9th of April, Baghdad, Iraq capital, falls to US force, around 22 days after the start of the Iraq War. As a significant event, US force pulled down a bronze statue of Saddam Hussein, that time Iraq's president, symbolizing the end of Iraqi president regime and fall of Baghdad. The plan of invading Iraq was finalized on 5th of February 2003 when Secretary of State Mr. Colin Powell presented to the UN Security Council with evidence of Iraq's chemical and biological warfare capabilities. Later on, Saddam Hussein was captured by US force same year, 2003 December, and executed in December 2006. Finally, in December 15, 2011, marked the end of US military operations in Iraq. Number 2. On April 9, 1965, the Pakistan Army attacked the run of Kutch in Gujarat. The attack, codenamed as Operation Desert Hawk, involved about 3,500 men and US-made Patron tanks from Pakistani side. And Pakistani army already captured a police station and attacked some posts. However, a small company of Indian soldiers actually resisted a complete brigade of the Pakistani army. This battle is also important for another reason. After this event, the Indian government decided it was not adequate if an armed police force were only to secure our borders. There was a need for a dedicated force for the borders with Pakistan, which was specialized and controlled by central government. And this is the way Border Security Force, BSF, was formed in December 1965. Number 3. During World War II, under the codename Operation Ozerbang, Germany attacked Denmark and Norway on this day, 1940. On the same day, Denmark surrendered and was occupied, and the country was a useful base for operation actually fight against Norway. And the Norway actually resisted for 2 months but surrendered on 9th of June 1940. Interesting thing is, at the time of German attack Denmark and Norway, they are both neutral. But Germany still attacked because they feared that Great Britain and France may be planned to occupy Norway. Number 4. The first Boeing 737 flight took place on this day, 9th of April 1967. The 737 was the first Boeing plane to receive orders from a foreign airline, with Lufthansa as the first carrier. Okay, so till February 2024, Boeing 737 was built and delivered with a number of 11,703. Yes, that's the total number of Boeing 737 has been made so far. On the same day, first flight of Concorde, the big plane, the famous plane, took place on April 9, 1969 from the British Aircraft Corporation's plant in Bristol. And this aircraft was the first British-built prototype of the supersonic airliner. Number 5. Tipu Sultan Trump in Bednore. This event was a significant moment in the history of Anglo-Mysore Wars, which is a series of conflict between Kingdom of Mysore and British East India Company for control over South India. Tipu Sultan was a brave military commander and had been fighting against British for several years. However, in 1783, on this particular day, he launched a surprise attack on Bednore. That time it was under British control. And the British were caught off guard and were forced to retreat from the city. And Tipu's force taken over that. So this was a major boost for Tipu's reputation as a leader and warrior. However, Tipu Sultan eventually defeated by British in 1799. So the final verdict the event of Tipu Sultan driving out the British from Bednore remained a significant moment in the history of India. Number 6. In 1991, 9th of April, the Republic of Georgia